What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Listen, it's another episode of the Black Table Talk, baby. The Black Table Talk. We sponsored by the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Tom Brady, the GOAT. Let me see again. Tom Brady, the GOAT. Sponsor. Thank y'all for my sponsors today. And let's get right to it. The man did it again. Tom Brady did it again. He's going to his 10th Super Bowl with a different team. His first year being with the team. Go on the road and win, not just against, not only he against the Washington team, they went against them. The Saints, which was like Achilles heel all year for the Buccaneers, my team. And then the Packers. Like, yeah, that was not easy. Now we gotta face Mahomes, aka Mahomes boy, Patrick Mahomes boy, and the Chiefs. But we get to do it in Tampa Bay. Yeah. So, I had a couple people that's like, wait a minute, I thought you was a Patriots fan. Listen, man. I normally don't have to explain myself to nobody but God, but let me explain this. Let me explain it real quickly, and let me explain it for the last time. You understand? I am a Tom Brady fan. I'm a Patriots fan too, but I was more so a Patriots fan when Tom Brady was still there. I still root for the team because, I got years of investment in them. But if they don't come with a quarterback next year, there ain't no team to root for, unfortunately. Because Edelman, he's about to retire, whatever. He's even gonna probably go to Tampa Bay too, or he's gonna retire. And who do they have? Who do you know? Could y'all name other players outside of Tom Brady, as far as quarterbacks? No. We had Cam Newton this year. It didn't work out. We'll see. We'll see if he comes back. Whatever. But they didn't even make the playoffs this year. They didn't make the playoffs. And normally they make the playoffs. They had chances to make the playoffs, but they didn't. And here comes Tom Brady. Not only did he make the playoffs, he played on the road, probably first time in his career playing on the road as a wild card. And then you go into the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl? Do we still have to have a conversation? Is this man the GOAT? I know that when we was with the Patriots, we got all this slack. Oh, the Flakegate. Oh, Spygate. What all these things? What you gonna say now? But what about all the times there was no cheating? He won Super Bowl against the Rams. I know he was like, oh, that was a boring Super Bowl, but they still won. The man is going to the Super Bowl at 43. 43. Whew. I'm about to be 40. And I'm like, man, to take that hit at that, I look like I'm 40. I'm about close to 40. But I'm sure if you get hit a couple of times, you feel like you're 50. But this dude, it's not only 43, but don't look 43. And it's playing at a highlight, elite performance. Yes, he did have 3 interceptions. I was upset. Like, come on, bro. You gonna have a great first half, and then your second half is just boo-boo, the food. What are you doing? And it's to the 3 interceptions throwing to the same receiver. I love Mike Evans, but maybe you shouldn't throw to Mike Evans if you're gonna keep throwing them interceptions. Throw to Johnson. Throw to Skylar Miller. Throw to Grunt. I was good. I was like fourth quarter's about to be Grunt time. We saw it. But here we are. So yeah, enough of that. Super Bowl, 2 weeks. See you there. Enough said. Done. All right. I need people to know what they're good at. Know what you're good at and know what you're not. There's people that's doing stuff that they're not good at. Like, I love to sing. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I got the moves an R&B singer. Yes, I am an R&B singer. I am. With the moves. With the lip sync. But the voice. It's just not there. Me. It's just not there. Woo, ooh, da 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 do, do, da 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 do. I just don't have it. maybe I'll get there. I'm gonna get some vocal lessons. Maybe I will get there, and we'll see. Stay tuned for that journey. Ooh, y'all know. Y'all know, some of y'all know, my friends know I be up in the karaoke trying to do my best. R&B singer, singing Jodeci, come and talk to me. I really wanna know your name. I really wanna play your game. Ooh, yeah, all that. I be trying to do all that, but I can lip sync like a mug. All that I can do. Got it. So if y'all listen, y'all casting for a movie, y'all need a singer or lip sync, but y'all want me to play a singer, I can lip sync all day, and I got the moves, and I can do that. I can do the R&B moves all day. That's me. The singing, we gonna have to get somebody to sing for me, or give me a vocal coach. That part. So yeah. Yo, my 40th is coming up in April, yo. We count down, baby. For my 40th, I'm about to be 40 years old. This is crazy. About to be 40. But I don't look for it. In my industry years, I'm 25. 25 and holding. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I cut all this. I'll be about 18, 19. I probably get detention for going, and if I go into high school, I probably get detention because they think I'm in the class. I mean, I've got it before. Went to my son's school one time, and they thought I was a student. I'm like, I'm not a student, man. I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. My youngest son just turned 13. My baby boy is a teenager now. It's crazy. But see, the thing that I don't like when kids get older? My kids get taller. I have 3 sons, 22, 17, and 13. And 2 of my sons are taller than me. Y'all seen the pictures. I look like I'm their little brother. Like, it's real disrespectful. My sons are taller than me. I don't know what the height in my family happened or what was this miscommunication, but I didn't get the height and I didn't get the voice. God, we need to talk. So my 13-year-old, he's almost taller than me. He's not taller than me yet, but he probably will be. And he's like, Dad, what you gonna do when I'm taller than you? Nothing? Knock you out? Ain't nothing gonna happen. You taller than me don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. I still But then look, but see now I gotta work on my fighting skills, because I tried to box with my 17-year-old and he got a heavy hand. And I wasn't trying to hit him or nothing like that. We was just doing, man, he tapped me in my thing like this. Whoa, dang, what's that? What is that about? It sounded like it was some frustration you had right there. And it hurt for about 15 minutes. Like, it was there. It was like, oh, so I just can't play around with you. I gotta hit you like I'm fighting one of my homies on the street. Like, but it's like, nah, you ain't trying to fight your kids. But you don't want your kids to whoop your tail either. So I gotta get back in the gym. I gotta work on my hand, get my weight up, But yeah, but I want to share the story with y'all real quick. Y'all remember the video Riding Dirty? See me rolling, hating, catch me riding dirty. I was supposed to be in that video, Chamillionaire's video. Yes, I was supposed to be in that video. This is what had happened. This is how it always is. Soon as I'm about to take a flight somewhere or whatever, or go somewhere, something happens, work or something comes up. So I knew I met Chamillionaire a while back, and Grammy week and everything. Before I knew who he had blew up and everything. So we kept in contact. I had the T-Mobile sidekick with the flip. Well, I was good with the flip, left flip. So I hit him up. It was like, hey man, I see you doing a video, boom, boom. I'd love to be a part of it. It's like, cool. It's like, all right, we actually over budget. We already got the budget, blah, 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 but let me see what we can do. He calls me back. It was like, yo, cool. I'm gonna get your flight. Pay for your flight. Get me and the director going. Pay for your hotel room. Boom, boom. I like, cool. I'm not sure if I was getting paid or not, whatever. But I was just happy to be a part of the video. Like, that's my guy. Like, boom, let's do it. So the day before, I'm sitting there with one of my boys, whatever. I get a phone call from my agent at the time. It was like, hey, everybody here's Chris wants you to shoot tomorrow. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. The day I'm about to fly out, I got to shoot. So I was like, man, and I wasn't going to be able to do both. So I'm like, dang. So now they call Chamillionaire like, hey man, listen, I'm not going to be able to make it. I got to do this Chris Rock project, blah, blah. And he was like, okay, cool. I'm sure he was a little upset because everybody was like, everybody was a fan of The Wire. I think it was going to be Crazy Bone there. So, everybody was looking forward to me being there. So I ended up So I was like, but I was torn. But I was still thinking I was torn. I don't know if I had called him immediately, but I had a lunch meeting with my boy Wayne Brady. Yeah, the funny Wayne Brady, the talented Wayne Brady, that Wayne Brady, that guy. Had a meeting with him. We sat down and we had lunch and everything. And I was telling him about the situation, and he gave me to like this. He's like, listen, man, are you in the business to be in music videos or be an actor? And I was like, to be an actor. He was like, done. Like, what we pretty much like what we talking about. And that was one of the best decisions I made because, I'm still getting residuals from everybody's Chris, and it's like people constantly see my face. It's like that video will be hot for a minute and go away, but you don't get residuals from that music video, and it doesn't showcase any talent that you have. Unless I don't know, but it would get you recognition. But the right decision was made. Unfortunately, I had to bail on somebody that went to bat for me. So I felt bad about that because I'm not I like to give my word. When I give my word or something or when I do, I want to follow through with it. But this one of situations where listen, our brother pockets was not good back then. I was rubbing nickels together. So it's a simple fact, it's like I was out of LA to work to make money to provide for my family. And that so I had to make the choice. And so that was the right choice to make. And so I was like, man, I thought Chamillionaire was mad at me or everything. So I reached out to him like while years later, like checking in. He was like, no, we good. But the simple crazy thing has happened as I hit my boy up at Universal I heard about this other music video that was happening. And I was like, yo, I want to be in this video. He was like, all right, cool, let me make a call and see what's up. He hits me back. He was like, yeah, man, I heard that you didn't show up for the last music video, so they don't want to use you. I was like, are you serious? I said, that's not what happened. I was like, I booked another job. Excuse me. So I couldn't be a part of the music video or whatever. It's like, oh, okay. But I think it still didn't happen. It was like, yo, I don't like people telling their own narrative of what happened. Like, let me tell my story. Like, let me explain myself because I don't like anything out there that that's not correct. Like, let me give you the facts. Like, I just didn't show up. It was some fact I booked a role. Like, that was an acting role. I am an actor. Like, come on. Like, so it is what it is. But so y'all know, I was supposed to be in Riding Dirty, but I wasn't. But I'm in a couple of the music videos. I Know You Don't Love Me, G Unit. A couple other videos. I don't know. But that's just what it is. Sometimes you have to make that tough choice. And I made the right choice. It wasn't an easy choice to make, because you have loyalty to people. Yeah. And another situation happened to where I was supposed to. I auditioned for The Shield, and I was flying to do Tim and Daphne Reed's Celebrity Weekend or whatever. And I think when I landed, in Virginia, I got a call from my manager at the time saying that The Shield wanted me to shoot. Like, I don't know if it was like that day or whatever. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they had cast somebody and it didn't work out or whatever, because it was just like I had auditioned for maybe like a week or two prior to that. Didn't hear nothing. So I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't get the part because I know the episode has shot. And so soon enough, I'm landing, and I find out that they want me to shoot, and I couldn't leave in a sense because my money was funny. So it was just like, had I known prior to leaving Maryland, I would have just flown to California. But I was like, that was one of the ones again where it's like I'm still mad about it today. I'm like, I probably would have if thought about it, just use a credit card or whatever, just figure it out. But I've already committed to being a part of this Celebrity Weekend. But you know what I mean? But it's like all these different things. And so I think because I don't know if it was a weekend, I don't know how it was, but I don't know if we shoot the next day. Something happened, but I probably could have worked it out where I could have went and did that and came back or whatever. But if I was really thinking, maybe that could have happened. But those are things that happen to me, y'all. These things that, it's just crazy. But let me see. I'm going to end this off. Just know your purpose. Know your purpose in life. Know what you're good at. Know what you're not. Don't let people gas you up because some things you're not good at. If you're not a good actor, then work on it. Like, really work on it. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't try to please everybody. You can't please everybody. You can't. I tried. It doesn't happen. You can't. I'm not people pleasing anymore. If you don't like it, oh well, so be it. But that's my time, y'all. This is another edition of the Black Table Talk. I love y'all. Be blessed. And go Bucks. We going to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go. What?